Once upon a time, in a world far, far older than your grandma's secret meatball recipe, history decided to throw a party. But this wasn't your ordinary party with balloons and confetti. This was a funny history party, and everyone was invited. The party kicked off in ancient Egypt, where the pharaohs were busy building pyramids because apparently they wanted to challenge future archaeologists to the ultimate game of guess what we were thinking. Meanwhile, Cleopatra was trying to figure out how to apply eyeliner while ruling an entire kingdom. Over in Greece, philosophers gathered to debate life's big questions. Socrates claimed he knew nothing, while Aristotle was writing enough to make even the most dedicated student contemplate a career in goat herding. The Romans were throwing toga parties and conquering everything in sight. Julius Caesar tried to warn everyone about the Ides of March, but his friends were too busy practicing their dagger-throwing skills. As the centuries rolled by, knights in shining armor fought dragons, or at least the nearest windmill, during the medieval period. The Renaissance brought art, culture, and a sudden obsession with wigs. Shakespeare was busy penning timeless classics, and somewhere in a small town, a guy named Gutenberg invented the printing press, unknowingly unleashing a flood of cat memes onto the world. The age of exploration saw Christopher Columbus attempting to prove that the Earth was round, much to the confusion of flat earthers everywhere. Magellan decided to take a trip around the world, and for some reason, nobody thought to pack a GPS. Then came the Enlightenment, where brilliant minds pondered reason, science, and how to make powdered wigs even more ridiculous. The French Revolution took off with their heads, quite literally, and Marie Antoinette discovered that suggesting people eat cake wasn't the best public relations move. In the 19th century, the Industrial Revolution ushered in an era of steam-powered marvels and questionable fashion choices. Queen Victoria ruled over the British Empire, and everywhere you looked, people were either wearing corsets or engineering new and exciting ways to blow things up. The 20th century was a wild ride of world wars, moon landings, and disco fever. The Cold War kept everyone on their toes, and the internet was invented, giving birth to cat videos, social media, and the endless scroll of procrastination. And so, dear reader, the funny history party continues into the 21st century, where people argue about pineapple on pizza and debate the merits of avocado toast. Who knows what hilarious adventures and bizarre twists await us in the next chapter of this unpredictable and uproarious tale called history.